if you're in the business of trying to be a musician or make money out of this business and keep going, that's the key, is to make enough money to make the house payment or, the car payment or,
Yep.
it's a killer.
But mate, it's two things. Having the guts to follow through with opportunities like you talk about, that was always a big thing with you. And then the other thing is just the right, putting yourself in a position where you are there at the right time and the right place where things happen. And that happens to a very small number of people. The rest of the industry is made up of people who didn't get that chance.
If you treat everything as an opportunity, and as silly as that sounds, everything, you chase it down to the nth degree and see if you can get some life into it, something will happen. And I have that problem. My wife is not from within the entertainment industry. She goes, "Why are you ringing him back?" And I ring everyone back.
Yep.
And she was talking like that, and the phone rang one time. I was getting no work whatsoever. Aggro has, it was spent. Aggro was in the bag. I was getting nothing. I got a phone call on a Monday. We're interested in doing a Uber Eats ad. Yes. You can do an Uber Eats ad this week? Yes, I can do an Uber Eats ad this week. They flew me to Sydney on the Wednesday, my wife and I, to Sydney on the Wednesday. We went out and bought some clothes for Aggro to do this Uber Eats ad with Dr. Chris Brown, who was great. We went to Myer, and my wife bought some 00 T-shirts and stuff, and the lady behind the counter said, "When's it due?" She's going, no, it's for puppets. But so on the Friday we did the Uber Eats ads, and it was shot at a place called Tramways, where they used to make the trams for Sydney. And it was just massive. You did television, then you did green screen, then you did in-house videos. You did, they soundproofed a hallway to do the radio, all in one day, just keep going. And my wife, Marie, was with me when I'm doing the radio commercials for them. And the producer, she was just down the end, and the producer said, "Can you open that door and ask him to be quiet next door while we record these?" So she had to open the door and say to Dr. Chris Brown, "Can you keep it down a little bit?" And man, that was Monday they called. Wednesday we went to Sydney. Friday we recorded. The following Monday, the entire money was in my account.
Yeah.
And yet the Sunday before, I was broke, had nothing. Well, it's kind of good to be Australian, I think,
It is, and also too,
what I'm saying, I've got the same problem. If the phone rang now, I'd put you on hold and take the call and see what they wanted and track it down. My wife says to me, "What are you doing? You're 76. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I can't get it out of me. It's like I've got a brass pole that I slide down. If there's might be a job. I tried everything. Probably the same as you. We all try everything.
Smooth, mate. And I learned so much from my time doing stuff with you, mate, and watching what you do through the industry. So thank you for that. And I think the advice you're giving people who do, know this is a small little thing I'm doing, but people will see it. And the advice of tracking everything down and not stopping, just making sure it all works, is probably the best advice anyone could get.
Yeah, well, here it is. Use everyone, step on them, and climb.
The wise words from the man on the top of the mountain.
I have spoken.
Hey, mate, thank you very much for your time,
Thank you very much.
Okay, buddy.
See you, mate.